There's been a lot of events recently that have kind of, brought it to light, the types of tragedies that can happen in a lot of high occupancy areas. Monrovia has a lot of schools, a lot of churches, a lot of business. And so if it does happen, we do want to be prepared for that.
Monrovia Volunteer Fire and Rescue teamed up with Madison County Sheriff's Office SWAT unit to do tactical training within this donated house. These types of tactical drills are common for the SWAT team to practice breaching, clearing of rooms, and dealing with hostage situations.
Come out of the residence with your hands above your head and listen to commands given by deputies.
But for Monrovia Volunteer Fire and Rescue, learning how to assist medically in mass casualty scenarios is pretty new.
We're not the ones with the guns. We're not the ones with the training to be able to go into a structure. But if they go in and either one of their guys gets hurt or there's a victim of some type of situation, we want to be able to be there and be able to operate effectively with them so that we can treat that person as best we can. A lot of our medical stuff is going to be, traumas associated with a fall, traumas associated with a car accident, that type of stuff. It's not really, we don't get a whole lot of, the gunshots or the gun violence type incidents.
Lieutenant James Philly says their fire department also wants to invest in some ballistic gear because of the high occupancy structures within the area.
We want to be prepared just in case, the worst event could happen.
In these emergency situations, Monrovia Fire and Rescue would medically assist the SWAT team within the warm zone, where there's still potential for danger, but the threat is not immediate.
They do have a paramedic that's attached to their team, and they do have a surgeon that's attached to their team as well. So we would kind of just be that hot zone to warm zone transition. So if something happens inside, they're going to pull that person out, and then we're going to try to be there to try to treat that person as effectively as we can.
The fire department says they've got great relationships with other agencies and are fortunate to train with the SWAT team.
This kind of just gives us that more one-on-one personalized training. They get to know us, we get to know them. Then we get to have a little bit more of an insight into kind of their tactics. And it helps us be more effective if one of these incidents were to arise.